Hi, it's Travis White with the Persuasive Communication Tip of the Week. Why is Warren Buffett's hair messed up? I saw him the other day, the Sage of Omaha. I saw him on a financial news program. He was being interviewed about the global financial situation, and he's very smart, and his hair was all askew. It was all kind of blown away and so forth. And I thought, gosh, Warren Buffett's one of the richest men in the world. Surely he can afford a comb, maybe even the services of a makeup artist to make him look good when he goes on TV. And then I thought about personal branding. And I think part of this, don't know this for a fact, but I'm guessing that part of the reason that Warren Buffett's hair is messed up is because of his personal branding. He wants to be seen as a smart person. He is a very smart person. And in the United States, when we think of a smart man, who do we think of? We think of Albert Einstein. What did his hair look like? It looked like somebody set off a firecracker on top of his head, and his hair was going over which way. So Warren Buffett, to an extent, is mimicking Albert Einstein. His personal branding is to say, I'm a smart person. You can tell I'm a smart person because my hair looks like Albert Einstein's hair. That's part of his branding, part of the way that he seeks to influence other people. I read once about the suits that Warren Buffett wears. And I don't remember the brand name of the suits, but I remember thinking, oh yeah, that's the kind of brand, that's a suit that would appeal to a middle-class pocketbook. Not very expensive, good enough, looks good, he's fine. So who's he appealing to? He's appealing to a middle-class audience. He's dressing like them. And he's trying to tell that middle-class audience, I'm a smart guy. You should listen to me. You should listen to my opinions. And he's been very successful at that. So what does this have to do with you? Think about your personal branding. How do you want to come across, and who do you want to influence? I think Warren Buffett wants to influence middle-class people, and his message is intelligence. Who do you want to influence? If you're a young person just starting out and you're working with more senior executives, you may want to dress more like them. You may want to talk more like them. I know I have a son, and he's a very cool guy. And I know that if he says some of the things that I hear him say in a boardroom situation, in an executive meeting situation, it would undercut his brand. It would undercut his credibility. People would look at him and say, what's he talking about? What kind of language is that to use in a formal business kind of setting? It's different if you're in advertising. If you're in advertising, you probably want to dress in black because that's the universal uniform for I'm a cool guy. All right? Dress in black if you're in advertising. Don't dress in black if you're in more general business kind of setting. So think about your brand. Your brand consists of how you're perceived, who you want to influence, how you dress, how you speak, how you carry yourself, how you interact with others. It can be a very powerful messenger for your career and for building your career in a successful way. So that's the Persuasive Communication Tip of the Week. See you again next week.